What's up, guys? What's up? This is Htaed7-RCT bringing you another live stream. This time around, we continue with the Final Fantasy retrospective that I had laid out for you guys. Now that we covered in the first part our NES era of Final Fantasy, where the series basically debuted, now today is going to be dedicated to two of the most iconic, I think, SNES iterations of the Final Fantasy series, which is Final Fantasy IV. That on stateside, or occidental side, it was known as Final Fantasy II. This change in names, as everybody should know by now, it's basically because the series continued in Japan from 1, 2, 3, as you saw the last part on the NES, and they continued Natural Evolution to part 4 on SNES. However, since 2 and 3 never were officially released on the States, they figured that to avoid confusion, in the end it actually confused people more, but they decided to release it as Final Fantasy II. And just, since none of the stories in the Final Fantasy series have to do one with the other, they figured, what the hell, let's release it as Final Fantasy II, and that's what happened. After that, however, in Japan, as popular as the series became, and rabid fans were waiting with a bated breath the next iteration, of course they had already Final Fantasy V. However, Squaresoft at some point thought that perhaps that game wasn't suited, I guess, for American territories or for the Occident, because they had implemented this really cool job system in number 5, and they thought that probably that system would put off a lot of the gamers at that time, where they believed, due to market research and stuff like that, that basically American gamers and people from the West preferred more action-based games and weren't really big on RPGs. So they figured, let's skip that one, and due to the sales of Final Fantasy II, they said, let's skip number 5, let's not risk it, and basically they released Final Fantasy VI, and then they called it Final Fantasy III in the West. So that's how the whole 4, 6, 2, 3 came, to be. Now later on, as you're gonna see, when the series shifted from the SNES to the new PlayStation platform, they said, you know what, let's forget about the whole mix-up with the numbers, and let's do the original 7. Already in Japan is very famous as 6, so let's go with it. Let's go with number 7, and from there on, finally, Final Fantasy came to have a steady numbering afterwards. So yeah, that's a little tidbit there. Let's go into the gameplay screen, and let's cut the music. 3, 2, 1. There you go. And here I have it ready for you guys. As you can see, now today we're going to be covering this Final Fantasy II, and this one goes tomorrow. Wait. No, this one. This one I'll be covering, because this was like the magnum opus of the SNES in terms of RPG. This I'll be covering tomorrow, and very happily I'm going to dedicate the whole stream to this game because it's just incredible. So today this, and Final Fantasy V, which we never got to play it, only years later, after, when they released it as a PlayStation, part of a PlayStation anthology, and they released it part of that series. So yeah, but this is the original Super Famicom Japanese version, translated of course in English by fans around, rabid fans, that they translated this game for us to play it. Now let's go right ahead and boot up Final Fantasy. Wait. Getting some little borders and things there. Nope. Let's try that one more time. Alright. Let's give it a go now. There we go. Much better. And as you can tell, the amazing sounds. Oh my god, that music, just so amazing. Bring it just a little bit louder there. Because I want the full effect. Yes. Final Fantasy II. Now, the weird thing about this, at least personally, with me, is that I never got this game at launch when it came out the first time. Basically, at this point, I remember clearly, I was still living in New York, and I had this nice little place where you can rent and trade games, both Mega Drive, Sega Genesis, PC Engine, TurboGrafx, the works, and SNES, of course, and Super Famicom. So after a while, these bought games that I had already finished and played them to death, I would take them to these places to trade, and one of the games that I got offered was Final Fantasy II. Now I can't remember the game that I took in to trade in for this, but I do remember the game that I got when I traded this after, and oh my god, was I so upset and disillusioned, because I remember that I had like a little bit of doubt in me to take it. I was saying to myself at the time, but why should I trade it? I should keep this one. But at the same time, I was like, I already saw everything I had to see about the game, so might as well, trade it for a brand new game. So I remember that I went down and I was like brooding and stuff, because I didn't want to get rid of the game, but I wanted to play a new one. So I took it, and guess what I got for a trade-in? I got Pit Fighter. Yes, I traded. Yes, I know you want to kill me, but I traded, at one point in my life, I traded Final Fantasy II for Pit Fighter, and oh my god, was I pissed when I took that game home. But that's the way it is. But let's not think about that. Let's go into the game. As you can see, or as you can hear, the great thing about having that super awesome Sony sound chip in the SNES was that now, instead of bleeps and blops, we're getting a lot more richer sound, more bassy tunes, whole suite of trumpets, and bassy sound, basically. More orchestral. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Start out with Cecil. Now this is the kind of thing that I, believe it or not, I miss in modern RPGs, is the fact that here they had very limited tools to try to interpret or show to the audience drama. So you had these little smallish figures walking around, and you had the dialogue. So basically it had to be a strong story, and at a time where basically translations were kind of iffy, and you would get like famous memes that we have heard before in these translations. But it was something, magical, because there wasn't anything available that would look even close or remotely to, realistic. So basically, this is what we had. but with the music in the background and with the little dialogues that would pop out, and watching how they tried to cram some kind of expressions into these 16-bit characters was something, you know, sort of amazing. Aaron, buddy, I'm streaming right now. Yeah. Alrighty. So that was buddy Aaron Classic Gamer. Came out of work now and he gave me a call. Yeah, told him I was streaming right now, so yeah. Shout out to Aaron Classic Gamer. Thanks, buddy. That call was something special. Okay, I know you're gonna laugh when you see it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go, and we get our first look at the revamped, basically, you know, fighting screen. As you can tell, is a massive upgrade from the 8-bit iterations. You know, a lot more colors, more sound effects. Everything is more and more. So at this point, you know, you become eager to get your hands already in the gameplay. You're just dying to gain control of the game. Even though it takes a little while for it to, you know, get going, but the intro, to be honest, is completely necessary to, you know, lay out the game and let the people know what's going on. Kind of lay the story for you. As you can see here, our character Cecil is a bit pissed off because he finds himself in a conundrum because he wants to be loyal to those that he serves, but at the same time he feels there's something unjust being done. So he's trying to, you know, speak up in those that he feels that are being mistreated. Good wine. Yes, sir. Good for the soul and the RPG gamer. Now, something that is a trademark in every Final Fantasy game, even the spin-offs, is that they're always somehow related or centered around crystals. Crystal is an icon from the Final Fantasy series, be it light crystals, dark crystals, colored crystals, even when they change the names and they're not called crystals anymore, like in some occasions they can become spheres or something of the sort, but there's always some kind of crystals going on. Alright, so here we go. Okay, now before we go forward, let me give a quick look here to see that everything is working fine. Yep, everything seems to be working like it's supposed to. That's good. Alrighty, so let's get back to it. So here for the very first time, and it's been what, 17 minutes into the game, for the very first time you get control of your character. Now of course, the first time around when you get to do this, it's something magical because you don't want to miss not even a morsel of information of what's going on. But yeah, it's a pretty lengthy layout of the plot. And so Cecil begins his journey. And here we have our stat streams. Okay, we got items, package that I have to deliver, magic area, cannot use magic, equip. We have on the right hand, we have shadow sword, left hand shadow shield, head we have shadow helm, shadow armor, and shadow gloves. So that's what we start off with. Stat screens with all the attack powers and magic points and strength and agility and all that really good stuff that we're going to be for a long time beginning to build. Here you can position like front and center, or if you want to put your characters like in the back, this is where you order them. And to customize, of course, battle speed, I like to go on the fastest settings for this. Fast. Stereo, of course. Here you can customize your window color. Since RCT kind of has a theme going on with purple, I'm going to leave it like that. And yeah, it's time to move. Let's get going. Crystal of water. Now, if you're asking yourselves, why? I mean, why do a retrospective on Final Fantasy when it has been covered to death by many outlets, much more professional than I could ever even dream of being? Well, you know what? The reason is simple. It's just like the other retrospectives that I've done so far and the showcases. It's basically, somehow I want to have I don't know, like saved for, I don't know, posterity or something like that, to be able to have in a medium myself as a gamer expressing how I felt about certain games that I really loved. Case in point, Castlevania series. That is one that really meant a lot to me, and this one, Final Fantasy, was one that basically I polled you guys out there to choose between this, doing a Mega Man one, or doing a Metroid Prime one, or Metroid, and you guys chose this one. So I just went ahead and did it. Because in the end, all three series, they meant a lot to me during the years, and eventually I'm going to do them all. So right after this one, I'm going to start working on the Metroid Retrospective, which is one that, oh my god, especially now that we're yearning so bad to have a new Metroid Prime, and that it actually might happen with the NX, fingers crossed on that. Yeah, it's something really cool to do. Just think about it as, you know how you have bands, right? Bands of music. Well, me being a rocker, I have a whole bunch of bands that I'm, a fan of. Like Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, Slayer, Killswitch Engage. Well, basically, I love those bands to death, and I think that the best way to make a tribute to them is, like many bands do, that they do covers. They do covers of their favorite songs. Well, just imagine this, what I'm doing here, as a cover. This is my version, or my cover, of the Final Fantasy series. So, take it as you may. I hope you enjoy it. I won't be doing complete playthroughs, of course, because being RPGs is going to take too much time that I really don't have. But at least I get to showcase them and show them to another generation, maybe generation that hasn't even bothered, maybe has heard the name but never actually played the first few games. Or you can watch my videos and see for yourself and see if you're interested, and who knows, maybe we'll get some more Final Fantasy fans, bored. So right. A little tricky managing the stairs here. Okay. Now, I want to get to those treasure chests. I think this is the guy to talk to for that. There you go. There's a switch. Already, and I'm getting some loot. And I got a cure and a tent. Of course, in Final Fantasy lore, if you can even call it that, there are a few staples that are always common in all Final Fantasies. Them being, like, for example, chocobos, those crazy chicken-like creatures that are so cute and adorable. You have the name Sid, which is very recurrent. You have even tributes to actually the Star Wars films. You have Wedge, and you have, what was the other name? Oh my god, I forgot. But there are two names there that are very recurrent in many Final Fantasy games. And in terms of magic, of course, you have the very well-known staples in magic, like, Cure, Curaga, and, different tiers of the same spells that they have, like, their own Final Fantasy naming convention, is what I meant. You got items like Phoenix Down, which is something very original from Final Fantasy. That's basically like the feather that revives your characters when they quote-unquote die. in terms of themes, well, basically in terms of themes, everything is like, you always see it. It doesn't matter what kind of, what number of Final Fantasy you're playing, you're always going to see some sort, or in some form, you're going to see a white mage, you're going to see a dark mage, or black mage, you're going to see a fighter, you're going to see a, maybe a monk, specialized classes like dragoons, which are those special knights that use javelins and they jump really high and then they come down striking down foes with javelins and stuff like that. There's so many things that they put into the games that became a staple and became things that you look forward into the next Final Fantasy. Okay, so I gotta take a rest before heading out. So I need to go somewhere. I need to pull the lever. Cannot go without pulling the lever. Okay, I've been here before already. I know I gotta go talk with Rosa, I think it is. There we go. See? They already mentioned Sid. So yeah, Sid. You're talking off limits. Get away from here. Oh, don't make me kick your ass. Do not make me kick your ass, boy. Okay, so there must be a door that I missed. That's the thing with 16-bit graphics. Things are very similar. Must be this way. Yeah, I gotta go all the way up a tower. Kind of saw the room and saw it squared off and didn't go. And there we have Sid. And usually the representations of Sid, it's always like Sid is like the tech savvy of the bunch, is usually the guy who's in charge of building like the ships and stuff like that, or the aircrafts that you can use to fly. He's a very tech-savvy character in basically almost all the Final Fantasies. So in one way or another, you always find a Sid in a Final Fantasy. Captain, am I sleeping here? What's up? You guys playing poker? How's it going, guys? Alright, yeah, Red Wings. Alright. Yeah, let me get out of here. Okay, nothing to see here. Alright, let's go to door number 2. Let's see if I find something here. No, nothing? Nothing? Not even a Phoenix now? Okay. So here we go. This is where we get to interact with Rosa. Sleepy sleep. Rosa, coming in the middle of the night. You cheeky girl. Come on, Cecil. Look at the way Rosa is looking at you. Come on, boy. Get up. Get up. Oh my God. Ooh. She called you a wimp. Are you gonna be lying there taking that shit? That's right. Get up. Get up. Kane, one of my favorite characters here. The mysterious Kane. Now I want to let you guys know that I've been recently complaining about how I felt bad about the quality of the streams and stuff like that, and that I was limited by bandwidth because of my internet connection. Well, recently we were able, to make a change to the service, and now I will be able to make higher quality streams. So yeah, beginning today, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but right now I'm transmitting at a higher bit rate, and at least not with these, maybe not with these, but with games like in PC where, you know, graphics are somewhat important, like the Crisis series that I was doing, and later on Witcher, and some other games that I have a surprise for you guys, one that's coming up really soon as next week. Yeah, it was really needed in order to give you guys a quality stream that it didn't look, you know, all pixelated and stuff like that. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Also, it's going to help a lot in the collaboration that I got going with Aaron Classic Gaming, which we are called Relic Outlaws, and we're gonna hear about our third episode coming up soon. That I would like to tell you guys that if you haven't seen it yet, go over to my channel or his channel on YouTube and check it out. I think you guys are gonna like it. There we basically play games and we discuss things that are going on in the industry, you know, in a casual way. You know, we're not pretending to be a talk show or anything like that, but, you know, just down-to-earth gamers, what we think of, you know, certain topics that are going on. And now new this week, we're going to try it out. We're going to be giving away some retro games. This week, it's going to be Sega Rally for the Dreamcast, Sega Rally 2. So if you're interested in something along those lines, or even if you want to participate to, you know, win the game, head over to Aaron Classic Gamer's channel, or, you know, sub to mine or his, and just check out Relic Outlaws. Hey, what's up, Bad Luck? And go ahead and, you know, subscribe and check it out. And if you like it, you know, just sub and be on the lookout for the details on how you can participate and win this game. We're still working out the details of how we're going to be doing the giveaways at Relic Outlaws, so stay tuned for that. More information on that coming up later on a later date. So here we go. For the first time, Cecil, after that long winding intro and walking around the castle looking for information, you are put into the map for the very first time. So yeah, this is like the first chance you get to explore outside of the confines of the castle. So you're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen to me? Let's do what every RPG gamer does, which is you gotta save. Let's go ahead. First save. Again, I'm gonna be playing this for a little while because we're almost 40 minutes in, and then later on I'll cut this one and begin the Final Fantasy V, which probably most of you guys haven't even seen unless you play the PlayStation 1 Anthology version, which has, you know, a little bit of changes and stuff, but you're going to be seeing here the original, the Super Famicom original, translated in English, of course. So let's go right ahead. Let's see what monsters and stuff are we going to find. Jesus, alright. Alright, let's see what we can do about that. Hold on a second, guys, don't go anywhere. Monsters, you better stop. Ah, there's a pause button. Absolutely awesome. Alright. So let's go right ahead. There you go. Any better now? Time to fight. Let's get her done. You know what? Let's roll one better. Let's go ahead and raise this puppy a tad more. How about there? I think now we should be good. Alrighty, so let's fight. Alright, we have Kane, the mysterious character. This is the one I was waiting for, because this is one badass character. The Dragoon. And the classical winning theme music, which has been used over and over and over. Anthony, what's up, buddy? Meow meow to you too, buddy. Here we are. You caught me smack in the middle of doing the first battle, actually, of the game, because the intro for Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy II, as most of you guys recognize it, is pretty long. The intro, you know, so you can get a handle on the story and what's going on. So yeah, here we are, our very first battle, and we're taking some cure and a tent, and now we can go. Don't worry, buddy, you're actually not late at all. But basically, I have been here talking about a little bit about the story of these Final Fantasy iterations. You know, how basically 4 was, you know, titled 4 in Japan, and because of the first 3 iterations on NES, and you know, the whole numbering convention that got really confusing, and how this is actually Final Fantasy 2. And then the next one that I'm going to show up is going to be Final Fantasy V, which basically nobody knew, because it never came out in the States. You know, you got to play it basically years later in the PlayStation Anthology series for the very first time. And it was apparently it was a decision on Squaresoft, because they felt that the job system that was basically starting for the very first time in that game, they didn't feel it was going to be very appealing to the Westerners, so they figured, you know, let's skip it and let's forego that one, and let's give it to the Japanese people. They've been waiting for so long to get another Final Fantasy, so you know, they kind of skipped the whole thing, and we missed out. But aside from that, buddy, you actually came in exactly when I was doing the very first fight, because the intro, as you know, is very long, showing Cecil and, you know, his whole thing that he's a Dark Knight, but he's doing things that he doesn't like. You know, the story in this game is absolutely amazing. And now it's funny that you go ahead and you came in and you said meow when I came exactly in the Chocobo cave for the very first time. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or if that's another one of your Jedi mind tricks. Got my eye on you. But yeah, that's a coincidence. White Chocobo! Alright. And now I got a Chocobo. Alright. Look at that. Waggling his tail. That chicken-like creature. Can't stray too far because then I'm gonna get some really nasty enemies that I'm not gonna be able to fight. Now let me see. Do I have a map? I don't think so. This Chocobo can go over rocks, so nope, I'm not gonna be able to go this way. Nothing on this side of the map, so I guess we have to go north. Alright. Let's see if we find another town. Not a town, but a cave. It's good enough. See ya, Chocobo. And here we are, the Misty Cave. Already we're getting some of those special SNES graphical effects with the fog. Look at that incredible fog. Absolutely amazing. I can hardly breathe with all this amazing fog going on. But all joking aside, it was pretty awesome back in the day. So alright, let's jump to this little bastard over here in the back. And Cecil, fight, my friend, fight. Alright, 1/death. That's really good. Now, one of the things about Final Fantasy, even though it isn't to the extreme or extent as like other series like Dragon Warrior, for example, there is a lot of grinding. But if I compare it to other RPGs, it's fun kind of grinding because you get to see there's very good it has a very good rewarding system in terms of all the grinding that you do. So you actually feel and see visually, you know, where all that work is going into. So how's it going, buddy? What you been up to? How's the forums over there at AtariAge.com doing? In any case, I have some good news for you, Anthony. Well, I'm hoping it's good news. I just recently joined a network called TPN Network, and I was looking through their stuff, what they want to provide me as a content creator, and it seems to be really good. So I just went ahead and I signed up. So, you know, crossing fingers that it's going to be something that's going to work for the both of us, you know. So what will that bring in the future? I do not know at this point, but I'm hoping, really hoping that it's going to bring some changes, bring some viewers and some other gamers into the fold. That would be basically the thing that I would want the most, you know, get some people in, have fun with us, you know, just grow this thing that we got going here. So only time will tell. I mean, I just basically signed up with them like 2 days ago, and today I got a chance to go into the dashboard that they have for you, and I'm still, you know, messing around with the tools and stuff to see how I can try and make the channels grow, you know, get some awareness of what we're trying to do, you know, between, you know, your forums and our channels and streams and stuff like that. Because believe me, I have a lot of faith in what we're doing, but we need to get out there. We need to be a bit more visible, and if these people are willing and they want to help me and provide me with the tools to do so, then why not? What do you have to lose? Alright, found some cure. Now here, yep, as I thought, you cannot save, so basically I think I'm, oh, here we go. We got some butterfly thingies here. Get the one in the back. Another good news, Anthony. As I explained to our viewers out there, as of today, I don't know if it's going to be noticeable with this kind of game, but the limitation that I previously had in terms of the bandwidth and upload speeds and stuff that was kind of limiting the quality that I wanted to provide for you guys in the streams has now been lifted, because we made the necessary arrangements. We changed it and kind of upgraded it now, and so now we have double the upload speed. So now in terms of streaming quality, at least video quality is going to look much more sharper, and that's what I wanted from the beginning. So hopefully that's like another boon to, you know, get people on board. Thanks a lot, Batlug. Really appreciate those comments, man. I'm trying, we're all trying, you know, our hardest to, because it's kind of weird, you know, you're trying to do something meaningful, and that's the word that I use, meaningful, because not, I can't use the term like important, because there's so many things out there in the world that are much more important than this. But doing something meaningful inside of what we love, which is gaming, and also try to compete with many other talented people who have more experience than us and have a lot more viewers than us, it gets to be kind of daunting and hard. But I have a lot of faith in this. I have a lot of faith in the chemistry that people like Aaron Classic Gamer and Anthony from the Atari Age forums provide. And all of the nice people that we are meeting along the way is going to make possible for us to reach our goals, hopefully, anytime soon. So let's hope that is the case, my friends. Let's all work very hard to make that happen. And you're going to see that each and every one of us are going to reap the benefits. We're going to be very happy in the end. I can hear that a million times, and I never grow tired of that. So I think, guys, that time is going to allow me to work out this cave area, and then I'm gonna have to, you know, because of time constraints and stuff like that, that is something that probably in the future is going to change, I promise. I will head into Final Fantasy V. Now, please, I ask of you, even if you can't be here tomorrow, you know, and in physical form, you cannot stand there, you know, watching the stream, please try your best to be here, at least in YouTube. Watch the video of tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream, I think, is like, to me, is like the most important one out of the whole. I gotta say it, I have to admit it. Tomorrow's stream, Final Fantasy III, is like, that's like the biggest thing in the whole series to me. I still love 7, I still love Final Fantasy 8 and 9. 10 was awesome, but Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 6, as known in Japan, that's my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. And you're gonna see those who don't understand why that would be my favorite will see that tomorrow. Well, at least I'm gonna try to transmit that to you. But my God, that RPG did so many things on so many levels so right that it's impossible not to feel that way for that game. Alright, so we found a healing potion and I still can't save. Damn it. Now, of course, I would be somewhat of a cheater and just since I'm emulating this stuff, I could simply make a save state, but no, that would not be correct. I am trying to play it the real way, the original way, where you couldn't save in caves. You had to wait until going to the world map to save. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, once again, I hope I'm not repeating myself too much, but next week, circa around Tuesday or Wednesday, I am going to have a mind-blowing surprise that's going to come out of left field. I haven't talked about it before. It's just something that, thanks to some aligning of planets, was able to be done. I've got a surprise for you guys, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. And as we get closer to the date, I will start releasing some teasers. I already started building some art and stuff for the stream, and I think you guys are gonna love it. I think you guys are gonna love it, and once you see what it is, you're gonna say, oh, I saw it coming. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. And yeah, you're gonna see, guys, and you're gonna love it. Alright, oh, Kane is almost dead. No, wait. No, don't kill him, don't kill him. Kane cannot die? What are you talking about? No. Come on, there you go. What? Cure! Oh my God, I use heal. Oh no, he's dead. Crap. I can't believe I did. What a new mistake. What did I do? I killed one of my favorite characters. I cannot believe that. What an asshole. Jeez. Okay, Kane, hold on. Don't die on me, Kane. Come on. I don't think this is gonna work though. Nope. I need a freaking Phoenix down. Crap. He has no magic. So yeah, I messed up. Let's see if... Yes, I wish to go on. Of course I need to go on. And I did not. I think I'm going to need to cure myself. I'm gonna have to fight him alone. Come on. Kill. It was a new thing. I started talking crap, and see, now I cannot hit him because he's in misform. So now, I think it was a good time right now to heal myself. I just kept fighting and talking crap, and when I went to heal him, I gave him a heal instead of a cure. Can you believe that crap? That's like the most noob kind of crap that you can pull off. Oh my God, what a dick. My friend Rip Ice is in the house, alright! Nice to see you here, bro. Good to have you as always. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Solidify, solidify. Don't think I'm gonna fall for that stupid trick. Come on, bring it. There you go. Take some of this. So yeah, ribeyes, nice having you here, bro. Let me fill you in like I filled in the other guys. Tomorrow is gonna be the big one, at least for the SNES, Final Fantasy 3. I'm gonna devote the whole stream to Final Fantasy 3 and try to play the most of it. As soon as I finish this cave right now, I'm going to stop Final Fantasy 4 and go into Final Fantasy 5. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned. And I gotta mention to you too, there's a surprise coming up next week. You're gonna see what it is, and once you see what it is, you're gonna say, I knew he was gonna do it. But yeah, you're gonna love it, man. I already made the art for it, and as we come closer to the date, I'll start releasing teasers and stuff like that. Wait! Got a cold miss. What the hell? I'm not fighting in the mist. Come on. I know when I gotta fight. Even though inadvertently I left Kane to die, but that wasn't really my fault. I was paying attention to you guys and talking to you guys that I just let him die. I am such a jerk. Oh my god, hurry up and die. I'm not gonna heal because I only got like one cure, so I'm gonna wait it off. Fuck it. And ribeyes, of course. After tomorrow's gonna be Final Fantasy 3. And actually that one, I'm gonna be doing that in YouTube Gaming. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I will be providing the link to my specialized channel on YouTube Gaming, where you can, from there you can go, because it's the same channel, it's the same link all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys a link so you can go over there, subscribe to the channel. It's separate from YouTube, just in case. So in order to chat, you need to sub to that channel, to the live stream. So tomorrow I'm gonna be live there, and like I told the other guys that came in before, as you can see, the streaming stuff got a little bit of an upgrade. You're gonna be able to tell better when I start doing stuff like Crisis, which I still have to finish. I'll do that on Saturday, but you're gonna tell the difference of how the streams I had before with now the improved bandwidth and upload. So yeah, now it's gonna be freaking ultra with all details and beautiful graphics from Crisis. And later on, if it looks the way I expect it to, you know that after that, Witcher is coming, baby. Witcher 3, I know I'm not going to play the whole game, but at least the ending, I'm going to finish that thing in live stream. Because that thing is a thing of beauty, and I got to share that with other gamers. Come on, guys. We need to get out of this map, because I need to start number 5. Because we're already in the 1 hour mark. There you go. Let's pop out a tent. Oh yeah. And all problems are solved. What? What? He didn't revive. What the? Oh crap. Oh well. Kane, I'm gonna have to carry your corpse a little longer until we find some Phoenix down or a priest or something that is able to fucking revive you. Oh, we're in town. Okay. Awesome. Oh, the package that unleashes hell on the town. This thing was... This is some nasty shit. I love this. This is some really good storytelling. You're like, what? Yup. You got served, bro. Now, I don't mention too much the name of the characters because I remember that I like to name, you know, let's say some quirky names that I would, you know, give the characters. So yeah, I'm not very good on remembering the original names because of that. I know Bad Luck remembers a few of the names that I used to give to these characters, but I shouldn't say them. No, I'm not gonna say them. Kane, how in the hell are you getting mad if you're dead? You are a freaking corpse. Okay, you didn't do jack shit. I was fighting by myself, so you can't say anything. That's right. Kane is on board. Kane is a ninjutsu master. He's like, you know, that dude. He's the dude. He's the walking dude. Come on, Kane. Don't become creepy now. Uh-oh. And Kane is there on the floor doing absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Our first summon of the game. That was messed up, Ribeyes. I'm telling you, the game has... In terms of story, man, it's like it was so far in advance of what we were playing back in the day. It brought some really heart-tearing, you know, story elements to games. That's what it drew me in. I mean, I'm all about stories. You get me hooked with a story, I won't let go until the very end. Oh boy. So now we go with the mysterious Kane, who was supposed to be dead. Oh no, I'm actually Cecil. Okay. The one that got separated was Kane. Okay. So now I don't got to carry that dead corpse. That's fantastic. So yeah, guys. Unfortunately, I am going to have to leave it here, because if not, I won't have enough time to show you guys Polo Vampiro. Yeah, but I gave them Ribeye. See, that's the thing. I changed their names. I gave them something. Let's say they were Spanish 4-letter words. I'm gonna give you the clue, because you should know. You know, both were 4-letter words, Spanish words. I'll leave it up to you. You figure out what it was. But yeah. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. As much as I hate having to get out of Final Fantasy 2, I had to, so I can show you guys Final Fantasy 5. And that one, believe me, that one is beautiful as well. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's bring up the hyper. And no, not this one. This one is tomorrow. We're gonna go into the mysterious Final Fantasy 5. And here we go, guys. Check it out. Hironobu Sakaguchi, yes! That's the man! Nobuo Uematsu, the baddest composer there was or is or whatever. That guy is God with music. But Sakaguchi-san, eventually he got into later on, of course. I'm talking about like around the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era. He got into this agreement with Square because he didn't like where the Final Fantasy franchise was heading to, so he went independent. He just, you know, he got away from Square and made his own company. And yeah, and ever since he's been on his own. He has worked as a consultant from time to time, but he's his own person, and I'm glad for him. I'm glad for him because it's not easy for you to see your own creation turn into something that you never intended, you know? Seeing it turn into something that's like it goes against what you believe in or what you thought or imagined that it was, it's not fair. Yep. Lost Odyssey, that's right. Uh-huh. One of the first RPGs, really like JRPGs on the Xbox 360, which I thought at the time that was gonna be impossible, but yes, that and Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon, man. I mean, you gotta love Blue Dragon. That was the shit. Blue Dragon, I mean, Lost Odyssey was... The beauty about Lost Odyssey is that it had all of this high tech that everybody was wanting, but it also had the staples that you would expect in a Final Fantasy. Well, of course, it didn't have the name because he didn't own the franchise. Square stayed with that. But everything else was there. But even, you know, with the ramped up difficulty, it was absolutely amazing. That game was, oh. But Blue Dragon, the thing about Blue Dragon is that it brought us the art of Akira Toriyama from Dragon Ball. So it was like, what? We got like the art style of Dragon Quest in an RPG made by the creator of Final Fantasy. That's like, holy crap. Amazing stuff that happened. A lot of stuff that went in, you know, like I talk most of the time with buddy Aaron Classic Gamer. We go, oh my god, we have so many conversations about things that happen in the industry, and now with our collaboration where we bring that, you know, forward for you guys to discuss and pitch in and give your experiences and stuff. You know, we end up having like hour, 2 or 3 hour conversations talking about how it was back in the day and what we expected out of these companies that we love, that we saw grow, and we saw them turn into these corps, you know, that are only interested in money. I mean, a business is a business. You're there to make money, but come on, when you start losing your sense of self, that you can't, not even your fans can recognize you, that's something going wrong there. So the crystal. There we go. Like I said before, and always a staple from Final Fantasy. It's always present in some form or fashion. Crystals are a very, I think, is the core of all Final Fantasies. They either represent power or they represent an entity, be it light or dark. It's like, I would say it's kind of like the equivalent of George Lucas's Force. You know, where you have light side and you have dark side, and you have them battling between, you know, struggling between one side or the other. I think that's kind of the element of the crystals in Final Fantasy as well. Now already, this is just part of the intro, and we're starting to see, like, whoa, the Mode 7 effects, and we're starting to see a whole bunch of stuff, very colorful. I would say so far a touch above what we just saw in Final Fantasy II. And we start our game, or we regain control for the very first time, walking on a freaking chocobo. There you go. Don't mess with the chocobo. Look at that. Look at that meteor. Look at that meteor, dude. Oh my god. I hope I don't have to walk this. Oh, there you go. Boko. Okay. Wag your tail there, chocobo. Wag it. Wag it like you mean it. Okay, let's see how the stat screen is laid out. Okay, you got damage magic, black magic, white magic, and then you have Esper. Oh, summons. That's summon, baby. That's another term for summon. And you got sword, blue. That's blue magic, and song magic. Ah, liking it already. Look at that. Configuration, active weight, battle speed 1, please. I need it to be fast. 1 as well. Sound stereo, optimum, normal. Yeah, and we're gonna have to, because you know, this is RCT. RCT is in the house, so we need to color this at least something, you know, purplish. You know, to go and match with the logo. Kind of a little plug in there, you know. You guys understand. Come on, I don't need to explain that. Alright. Mana tree, I'm imagining. Holy crap. Here we go. Let's fight. Yes! Kick some ass. Kick some ass. Holy crap. Come on, magic, magic. Give me some magic so I can try out. Ah, I don't have magic. Oh, that's a weird victory music, but okay. Lena. Angelina, maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, come on, guys. I know I'm bad, and I know that if you let me, I'm gonna put some nasty word as a name, because that's what I love to do back in the day. But come on, they already started it with butts. That's almost butts, man. Butts. It should have called them as, or no, I'm not gonna go there. But okay, I'm gonna go softcore. I'm not gonna be that guy. No, I won't. I want to, but no. Let's change it, because Butts is really like, oh, come on, dude. Let's call him Bart, you know, and leave it at Bart. Alright? I think that's better, because Butts, oh my god. Jesus. I said I should have called him Ass. Ass. Ass with a Z in the end. As. Yeah, it has to be a meteor. Oh boy. Alright. So now our party grew with one more. We have Lena on board, and I'm hoping Lena has some magic. Please, let her be useful. Oh my god, nothing? Ah, jeez. Nothing at all, huh? Not even a weapon? Okay, at least she has a knife. Okay. Okay, thank you. Ah, here's another dude. There's the old man. Galoof! Galoof, I love these names. Well, if I had your name, I would try to forget things myself. Old dude, don't be creepy, because she's the young girl and you're pretty old, and your name is Galoof. Now, isn't that kind of shitty? I mean, Bart over here, he saves a girl, and the girl goes with the old dude that has amnesia, and his name is Galoof. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hope this ends up being an incredible story, because, oh my, that's already starting to be a little unsettling for me. Wow, this is gonna sound harsh, but you ungrateful little bitch. Okay. Ha! There's a way to the treasure. There is a way to the treasure. Come on. Phoenix down! Yes, what I needed for the other Final Fantasy. Now I get it. Good. Awesome. Now, if I had any fulcrum of an idea of where I'm supposed to go, it would make things a lot easier. Let's try to make our way back. Was it through the bushes? Yeah, right here. Jesus. So I go through all of that shit. I battle goblins, and I only get to keep Boko. And Boko is wagging his tail, because he doesn't know any better. So let's go and explore the world and see if we can find some more grateful people. At least something more grateful than Lena. What happened now? Oh shit, now Boko is bringing an attitude? What the fuck? Here we go. Let's go save their asses, those ungrateful little bastards. Goblins! Yay! Go ahead, Bart. Kick their asses. Alright, level up. Oh shit, look at Boko jump. I think I need a potion. There you go. Kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass! Oh my god, that's some hyper music going on there. Look at that. Look at Boko go! Go, Boko! Run, Boko, run! Go ahead, my friend. Thanks a lot for being here and for tolerating me for a little while. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your meal, my friend, and I'll talk to you soon. So take care, buddy. Go ahead and enjoy your meal. Thanks for stopping by, as always. I don't think I'm gonna be on for much longer because already the stream has gone on for an hour and a half, so it's okay, my friend. Go ahead, meow meow to you too, dude. Take care. Let's go to the Wind Shrine. Get your ass up, Galoof. Oh, so now you're gonna be that way, Galoof? Well, you want the girl for yourself? You dirty bastard. Look at that. Little fucker. The guy saves your life and he's putting up an attitude because he wants to be, because he's saying that Bart wants to be with the girl. Oh my god. Kick his ass. Go ahead. Kick his ass. Oh, now he's gonna laugh it off. Yeah, right. Oh, I was just kidding. Yeah, right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Move. Here we go. The theme music. That's adventure music right there. Come on, Boko. Break out the nitro. I know you got it underneath those feathers. Come on. Break it, break it. Vroom, vroom. Come on. Choco, go! Look at him run! Jesus! Oh my god, look at that! Yep, and here we go to the cave. Wait a second, don't go in yet. Don't go in yet, damn it. I need to save the game. Okay. No, no, I don't want to go. Oh my god. I don't want to go with Boko. I want to save the freaking game. Boko, you're just being annoying. I'm gonna fry your ass and eat you with salt and some fries on the side. I can't save the game. Okay. Bats. Humongous. Not any kind of bats. Steel bats. That is 16 bits of pure power in your hands. You're fighting steel bats. Oh my god. This is amazing. And now we have the conventional music. That's what I was missing. Okay, they need some healing. Even though it won't mean a thing because I'm about to finish anyways. Galoof is okay. Lena is, I don't think she needs healing. Let's leave him like that. Let's see what else we can find. Uh-oh. Some more steel bats and a crab. Diado. The old man doesn't even have magic. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Stupid ass punches. Alright. At least do something, Galoof, and heal yourself at the very least. Yep. At least he's the most reliable one. Because so far in my party, I have an ungrateful little lady, and I have a hentai old man. So yeah, there you have it. That's my fucking crew. And this, my friends, is Final Fantasy V. Now you understand why it never came to the States. No, I'm not ragging on the game. The game is beautiful. And given some time, I would venture and I would exhort you people to go and play the game by any means necessary. So yeah, you guys go ahead and do that. I'm gonna break it out right here and go right ahead and bid farewell to you guys until tomorrow, where we will have the magnum opus of the SNES Final Fantasy series, Final Fantasy III. The one that introduces a whole bunch of Mode 7 effects and some mecha fighting, and we have so many things going on, and so many summons and stuff like that, you know. With Locke and Terra, the beautiful green hair babe. Yeah, that's gonna be here tomorrow. So tune in, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for supporting my channel. And please like and subscribe over there, the YouTube channel, if you got to miss this tonight's stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace. See you guys.